Welcome to Alux, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Now you're probably here because you're wondering about the smartest ways to invest your money so that you can build wealth that lasts. But how can you be sure the investments you make today will be worth something in 20, 30, 40 years from now? Wealth has been built and lost in the blink of an eye. But that being said, there are ways to be smart about it. If you want to give yourself the best possible chance of success, you need to look at the assets that have stood the test of time. Here are the smartest things to own if your ultimate goal is generational long-term wealth. First of all, let's talk about real estate. Real estate is always going to take center stage. It's the single most powerful wealth-building asset in history. It serves a real, tangible purpose because people will always need a place to live. Even when the market slows and prices drop, the value of real estate always recovers and increases over time. You can renovate it, you can manage it better, all of which will increase its value. It's one of the few investments that can pay while you hold on to it. Let's be real, guys. The world can be a very unpredictable place. That's why it's important to have some gold in your portfolio. Gold has been a symbol of wealth and a store of value for thousands of years. Unlike paper currency, which can be printed into oblivion, gold is finite. That scarcity is what gives gold its value. Gold is also a hedge against inflation and currency devaluation. When the value of paper money declines, the price of gold typically rises, because when the going gets tough, gold is there to shine. Chapter 3. Fine Art, Owning a Piece of History. Now let's step into the world of fine art. Investing in fine art doesn't have to mean dropping millions on a Picasso. You can start small and gradually build your collection over time. Art has a long history of appreciating in value, and it is often seen as a safe haven during times of economic uncertainty. High-quality, well-known pieces by renowned artists tend to hold their value, and even increase over time. Imagine walking into your living room and being greeted by a stunning piece of art that you own. It adds a whole other dimension to your life. Chapter 4. Rare Collectibles, Passion Meets Profit. Now this next one is for all my fellow enthusiasts out there. Because we're not just talking about any old collectibles, we're talking about the rare stuff. The vintage cars, the rare coins, the limited edition watches. It can be risky, but that's why it's important to know what you're doing. Do your research, understand the market, and only invest in items that you believe in. These items often appreciate in value over time, especially if they are well preserved and in high demand. Imagine owning a piece of history that you're also passionate about. These are more than just investments, they're pieces of art, conversation starters, and a reminder of your own personal journey. Chapter 5. Dividend-Paying Stocks. The gift that keeps on giving. Finally, let's talk about dividend-paying stocks. Dividend-paying stocks are a great way to build long-term wealth because they provide regular income in the form of dividends, which can be reinvested to purchase more shares and compound your returns over time. Companies that pay dividends are often well-established and financially stable, making them a safer investment compared to growth stocks. Dividend-paying stocks also tend to be less volatile than growth stocks, providing a more stable source of income. By investing in a diversified portfolio of dividend-paying stocks, you can build a reliable stream of income and grow your wealth over the long term. Outro: Building generational wealth. So there you have it, the 5 smartest things to own if you want to build generational wealth. Remember, building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, patience, and discipline. Focus on the fundamentals, invest for the long term, and remember that slow and steady wins the race. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Alux for more insights and inspiration on building your financial future.